Yeah, I'm Crazy Davy, alias Punchy Puncharella, also the Killer Bee. What you want to do, I'm Stinging Dead Dave Overbee. What you want to do, you need to practice. You can do all this right here at your house, just like I'm doing. But when you get a good sparring partner, I'm going to tell you again, you tap and tag with each other. You don't go in for the sweat, blood, and tears. You don't torture each other. You don't abuse each other. You just put on big gloves, headgear, mouth guard, a cup, and you tap and tag like this in slow motion, like you see me doing here, where you practice these moves getting in and stepping in and around him, like you see me doing here. But you practice easy. You don't try to kill each other. You get more out of it working together than you do if you're trying to really win the fight, because this is training. This is not the real McCoy. The power and speed will come all by itself when your adrenaline kicks in and you're in for the real McCoy, the real fight. But you don't want to be in here beating each other and picking up the wrong habits. And same way, you want a bag like this. It's an 80-pound bag. It's called a cigar bag by its shape, okay? But you want a bag like that that hangs off the 4 chains at the top to 1 link so that it will retaliate. You want the bag to come back and forth where you get it moving in. You learn to step in and around it. You're coming up and down with the rodeo bronco buckaroo where you grab it, you hit it at the hip here. You're spinning all the way around, spinning back and forth. Come in with the backhand hand grenade like this on the bit slap. Then you want to dig up into his belly with the belly tuck when you come in, or you span in to get his ribs, his kidneys. Come in. And then you learn the sword fight too. That's where you always turn your hands like this. When you catch his hand, you just throw it out like this. Then you come into yourself and come over his shoulder, come back over his shoulder, come over his shoulder, under, over. But you build these into habits. The sooner you build the habits, the sooner you're going to have it. But it takes slow practice. Start off doing 3-4 days a week for a half hour for a month. The next month, do 40-45 minutes, but non-stop. You don't stop in between. Like you go to these dojos and gyms, you see the guys, all they want to do is they'll hit the bag a couple minutes, then they're here talking about it for the next 30 minutes. You're not getting nowhere like that. You have to stay focused on your training. Focused. The muscle memory is what you want to build, not the muscle hustle. It's about the muscle memory. But you also want to hit this bag with the uppercuts in here like this. You go through this here. And I'm telling you, the power and speed. But you want to hit him down here at the hip with your shoulders. This is the rotor propeller. It propels you around him. It also gets where if he kicks, you spin him. You smash him on his leg inside or outside. Like this. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Do the bit slap, that's this here. Crush his legs right here. When you come in, bam, bam. But this rotor propeller is very crucial that you learn how to throw it where you come over his hands, push them out as you spin yourself from side to side, whipping the arms up and down. Come in with like you're swinging a baseball bat like this, or you're pulling a sword from out the holster here. Wham, come back under, bam, 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 bam. You always want these swinging from back here, not out here where it's throwing you this way and that way. You want to deliver the force. You come with the momentum, gives you the more impact, and you gotta be in tight like this. You don't want to be out here. For each, you want to come in, you pull yourself back, come in with the momentum You have a lot more power, a lot more force. Good luck fighting tights how you fight right. Again, I'm stinging dead Dave Overby, the killer bee.